Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape, where today we're going to be doing the A Tale of Two Cats quest. And I was thinking, it's been a long time since they've made a cat quest. Kinda miss them. It was cool back in the day. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Hello, I see you have a cat. Meow. Indeed I do. Do you have a cat? I do. His name is Bob, but I can't find him. Oh dear. I haven't seen him for a week. What am I to do? Meow meow. My cat is trying to say something, but I'm not wearing the amulet of cat speak. Whoops. I guess I messed up on that. Okay, yep, let's skip through that. What a wet blanket. Bob can look after himself. I know, Puss, but he is in distress. What? Never mind. Tell you what, I'll help you. Would you? Oh, that would be so great. I don't want to leave the house in case Bob comes back. He must be hungry by now. This guy gets on my nerves. Shh. Huh? Where did you see Bob last? Well, he usually comes back to me once a week, usually a Monday. Wonder why on a Monday? Well, this week he hasn't come back for his food, and I'm worried. So he could be anywhere. I guess so. I've just had an idea. Oh my, you win a biscuit. Puss, do you want help or not? I said I would, didn't I? Okay. My friend Hild is cleverer than me. Anyone would be cleverer. Hee hee. This isn't funny. Sorry. Where was I? Oh yes, my friend Hild might be able to locate where Bob is. She lives in a house just down the road to the southwest. Okay, I'll go speak to her. Please hurry. Yeah, the whole bit about Monday is because I guess when Bob respawns during an update, he must respawn at this house. That's a nice little thing. Alright, anyway, Hild, is it this house? No, that's Pinda. Is it you? That's Nora. I don't actually know where Hild lives. Oh, there you are. Just outside. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. Why have you come to me in my abode? I actually haven't. You're outside. Greetings, Hild. I'm trying to find Unferth's cat. Unferth's cat? Pfft. Unferth is Bob's human. What are you talking about? Your cat speaks some truth. It is humans that misinterpret their relationship with cats. You understand what my cat is saying? Indeed. Bob didn't come home this week. This is not like Bob. I wonder what could be the problem. I don't think there is a problem. Bob is probably chasing females again. Hello, I'm still here. I'm sorry, KaBob. I will help Unferth find Bob. He has been a friend of mine for many years. Ah, good. He could be anywhere, though. I see you have an amulet of cat speak. If you open the amulet up, you will see contained inside is a mechanism. If this is enchanted correctly, it can be used to locate a cat, in our case, Bob. If you bring me 5 death runes, then I will be able to perform the enchantment for you. I have the death runes with me now. Good, give me the amulet so that I may perform the enchantment. Using the enchanted amulet is easy. Open up the amulet and you'll see a cat's face. Use the whiskers to rotate the cat's nose. You'll see the nose move and the new direction highlighted. When the nose points in the direction that Bob is in, the eyes will light up and the mouth will open. You'll need to head in that direction and then check the direction again. If you are very close to Bob, then the eyes and mouth will animate no matter which way the nose is pointing. That's all there is to it. Good luck. Thanks. So it's basically kind of like those clue scrolls where it points an arrow, but more convoluted. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and open up. Alright, so I didn't pay attention to how you activate it, but there we go. It's not too surprising that he would be south. And it looks like he's just directly south. Alright. If we're lucky, maybe he'll be in Berthorpe. It might be hard to find him, though. Maybe in Taverley. Could be stuck in the place where you would get Excalibur from. I think things tend to get stuck in that area. I haven't done these in a while. Probably should start doing them again. They're good construction XP. Never know, maybe someday they'll do 120 construction. He's not here. This is where I thought he might be. Let's check again real quick. Do I have to... Oh, right. I forgot. I already forgot how it works. Oh. So now he is southeast. All right. We'll go ahead and hop on over to the Falador lodestone then. See what it says there. Maybe he's in Falador. Good old Bob the cat. I've seen him recently. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, so still southeast. Alright. In that case, Port Sarum? If we can get to the points where he's just east, then that'll be good. It's surprising that it said just south at first, though, if he's that far to the east. It is kind of surprising. Oh, he's just near here, I guess. Or he's north. Okay, so he's just north. So he's somewhere in between here and Falador, probably. But not that close, because it's still not just activating like crazy, no matter what. Still, what can we do but just head north, I guess? It is a mystery. Where, oh where could this little cat be? I have enough trouble finding my own cats in my apartment sometimes. They can be pretty stealthy. Alright, let's see what it says. Alright. Huh. That's unexpected. Alright, northeast then. So what, the castle? That's very strange. I feel like it's not that precise. And I thought if I was close, it would be going off, but if it's like within Falador, that seems pretty close. Based on where we're at. Wait, is that who I think it is? Good old Bob. Just sitting around. So little cat tells me you've been excavating some Dragonkin ruins. What? Is this related to anything? I think this is related to archaeology. Anyway, we'll read it, I guess. It brought back some of my human memories of my old big cat friend Odysseus. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is like spoilers, but whatever. I don't suppose you could get me an artifact, something I could hold as a memento of the time Robert and Odysseus defeated a Dragonkin. Something funereal, maybe. Funereal? I'll see what I can do. That's a complete spoiler for this quest, but you know, whatever. Bob, I found you at last. Hi, Bob. Hi there, son. Don't start that again. The humans have been looking for you. They get worried too easily. I should have realized Unferth would miss me. What's up? I can't believe it, but I've fallen for Niete? Night? I don't know. Night. Niete. I don't know. Now, I'm sure I've heard that name before. What a beauty she is. It's the way the shimmer from the hot sand makes her eyes sparkle, the way she flicks her tail as she leaps gracefully across the pyramids, the way she cleans herself after a good rat. As you humans would say, she's the cat's whiskers. Oh, how I long to be curled up with her in front of a log fire and a big bowl of tuna. Menefos would be a great place to start a family. Wow, he's got it bad. Real bad. I never thought I'd see the day. I know, but there's something about her, the way she... Well, it's everything. Oh, the hidden pain of love. Love lies not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is the winged Cupid painted blind. I'm starting to feel sick. I haven't been home because I wanted to be alone. Does Niete feel the same way about you? She said she has feelings for me, but would never get involved with anyone with no family or status. Don't you know who your parents are? All I know is that Gertrude found me on her doorstep one day. She looked after me when I was a kitten. The crazy cat lady? Don't you have any memory of your parents? Nothing. The farthest back I can remember is Gertrude looking after me. KaBob, let's go and talk to Gertrude. Perhaps she knows who Bob's parents are. Do I look like a matchmaker? Come on, we can help Bob. Hi, my name is Bob. What? Okay, yeah, we just entered a different conversation, I guess. I've been noticing that with a lot of quests lately. They just kind of like enter regular conversation afterwards, and it's really jarring and not very good. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the Grand Exchange. It's probably the best way to get to good old Gertrude. We'll see what she has to say to us. Been a while since I've talked to old Gertrude. Maybe she has some new cat stuff. How's my cat doing, by the way? I gotta pay attention to this. This cat's been sitting in my bank for quite a long time. Bob's parents. Hello again, Gertrude. Welcome back, adventurer. How is your cat? I'm fine, thanks. He says he's fine. What can I do for you, then? I hope it's not about death runes. I heard a terrible rumor, you know. Death runes? No idea. No, it's not that. I am... Come on, spit it out. This is going to sound silly. Why, are you going to talk in a stupid accent? Go on, try me. Okay, well, do you know who Bob's parents are? Bob, you mean the big tomcat who hangs around the Heroes Guild? No, I'm afraid I don't know a lot about him. People around here know I care for sick and abandoned animals, and one day I found a basket with a kitten inside. Inside it left on my doorstep. I brought him up as best as I could, and he soon learned to take care of himself. He really was an amazing little thing. There was this one time when... We don't have time for this. Bob could be in trouble. Tell her to get on with it. Crumbs, your cat's quite noisy, isn't it? Is everything okay? No, it needs to be taken to the vets, urgently, for an emergency amputation. I do hope you're joking. These claws are real, you know, none of your bronze nonsense. See, it just can't stop howling. Allergic to cat hair, apparently. Anyway, you were talking about Bob's parents? Oh, was I? Oh, yes. Well, I'm afraid I don't know anything about them, adventurer. Hang on, maybe this is something to do with the legend. Yes, it just might. Have you ever heard of Robert the Strong? Vaguely. Bob mentioned him to me at the start of this quest for some stupid reason. Ask Gertrude if she knows anything. Gertrude, do you know anything of the legend Robert the Strong? No, sorry. If it's a legend, it's Reldo you need to talk to. Okay, sorry about that cut. OBS just randomly crashed. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. But basically, she told us to go to Reldo. My cat's like, we should go. And I'm like, but I'll explain later. Alright, well anyway, let's go talk to Reldo then, because that's what he said to do, and we'll do it. Yeah, no, I might just need to restart my computer to make the crashing stop. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. I hate when things happen during quests like that. It's very frustrating. Luckily I saw it happen. Alright, good old Reldo. I would love to get more sequels to the cat-related quests. Even though Ratcatchers, I think, is like a legendarily disliked quest. But the rest I like. Hello there, how can I help you today? Hello. Hello, Reldo. Go on, ask him. Okay, I'm on it. Do you know anything about Robert the Strong? Wow, let me see. There is a mention of him in one of my books on the history of Gielinor. 4th Age, popular lore. Ah, here we are. Robert the Strong. Not much is known about the hero called by the people of Osgarnia, Robert the Strong. Most folktales describe him as being taller than the tallest human, and far stronger than the strongest man. He wields a 6-foot-tall longbow and travels with his faithful panther Odysseus. He is said to have had a personal crusade against the Dragonkin. Dragonkin? I'm coming to that. The stories of the Dragonkin being an intelligent race of bird-like creatures that walked rather than using their wings. They are said to be immortal but cannot reproduce. Because of this, they became very afraid of death and shunned all other races. The Dragonkin made corrupted versions of themselves for protection, what we now know as dragons. Well, that's everything we know about him, and that is from folktales. Doesn't sound very believable. Very little is known about this early part of Gielinorian history, but unlike many scholars, I believe that folktales are based on events that actually happened. It is the way history has been passed down generations before we had a way of recording it. Thank you, Reldo. You've been most helpful. That was a nice tale for mothers to tell their children, but I don't see how this helps Bob. Don't you think it's odd that no one knows where Bob came from? I guess, but he's just a cat, right? I hope that you would have realized that there's more to cats than humans believe. Okay, I get your point. After all, I'm being dragged around Gielinor by my cat. I wouldn't say dragged, let's call it a partnership. Okay. So are you saying Robert the Strong is Bob? Let's ask Bob. Let's go. I'm not really sure how my cat makes this connection. It does seem like it kind of comes out of nowhere. Alright, anyway, we gotta go ask Bob. Hopefully he is still in Falador, because otherwise this would be terrible. But it seemed like he was kind of stuck where he was. He wasn't moving around. Which is fine with me if he wants to stay in that spot the entire quest. I would not complain in the slightest. Let's go see if we can find him, though. Yep, he is literally just stuck there. That is perfect. Oh, come on. You're gonna do this again? Hi, Bob. Did you find out who my parents are? Not exactly. We think you are, or used to be, Robert the Strong. Robert the who? I thought this was stupid. Robert the Strong was a great hero. You have no memory of him? No, I'm afraid not. Does a Black Panther called Odysseus ring any bells? No. What about the Dragonkin, a vicious race of bird-like creatures? Nothing. Looks like there's nothing else we can do, Puss. I'm not done yet. Do you remember when you were hypnotized by the Devourer? Well, no, I was hypnotized. Hehe. The Sphinx understood how. If you were hypnotized, it might be possible to access Bob's memories of Robert the Strong. Sounds crazy. Guess it might work. Bye for now, Bob. We're going to speak to the Sphinx. Bye. Okay. And then it just starts another conversation with him immediately. Like, what the heck? Anyway. The nice thing about this quest now is that you can just go to Minifos super easily and then you get to soften him. No needing to have items to teleport or run all the way from the desert. It's just super nice and convenient as long as you have access to this stuff. Go to soften him. Alright, where's the Sphinx at? I've never truly gotten used to soften him being like this with this giant thing here. But I think the Sphinx will still be up here near the entrance somewhere. Somewhere in this general area. The good old Sphinx, who no longer looks out of 2004 like she used to for such a long time. Good day. What is it, human? Sphinx, we need your help. Yes, please help. Very well. I see you have a close relationship with your cat. I will help you if I can. What is the problem? Thank you. Bob is in love with Niete, but we need to prove that he used to be Robert the Strong before she will have anything to do with him. Slow down, human. Bob has fallen in love? This I did not foresee. Who is this Robert the Strong that you speak of? He was a mighty hero. Human myths interest me not. Robert the Strong was no ordinary human, though. It is true that there is something about Bob. There is the mark of power on him. I have ignored it for far too long. But Bob has no memory of this. Then it is time for action. Come with me into the desert so that we are not disturbed. We're gonna view a 5-minute and 20-second cutscene, guys. Quiet, please. I shall summon Bob. That would have made this quest easier. What? What happened? I was eating a particularly nice piece of tuna. Greetings, Bob. Oh, hi there, Sphinx. Hi there, KaBob. What's going on? I've brought you here to find out who you really are. So you buy this Robert the Strong stuff? I have long suspected that your appearance as an ordinary cat belies your true nature. Hey, I'm just this cat, you know? Look into my eyes. Sure, whatever. You are now under my influence. Let's start with something simple. What is your name? My name is Bob. Good. Are you, or have you ever been called Robert the Strong? I don't know. Think back to your earliest memories. I see a big cat. Where are you now? I'm in front of a dark tower. The cat is called Odysseus. What is your name? My name is Robert. I am walking towards the tower. This cutscene was so cool back in the day, being able to see this fortress. Too bad nothing ever came of it. And Odysseus. We need panthers in the game. 130 damage. Wow. Jeez. Just throwing fireballs out of his hand. He wasn't really prepared for this fight. You are no longer under my influence. Ah, Bob, you really are Robert the Strong. I am? Yes, when you were hypnotized, you told us of when you defeated a dragonkin. I did? Yes, how can Niete refuse you now? Really? Sphinx, summon Niete, please. There are more important matters than matchmaking. That can wait. Bob has been lovesick, so we have to tell Niete. Very well, I shall summon Niete. Hope I'm saying her name right. I like the pronunciation even if it's not right, I guess. Oh, furballs. Hi, Niete. Hello, to what do I owe this pleasure? Bob is Robert the Strong. What are you talking about? The Sphinx hypnotized Bob. Bob told us about when he was Robert the Strong fighting Dragonkin. So you're supposed to be Robert the Strong? So they tell me. Humph. For too long I have ignored the fact that there is a mark of power on Bob. Under my influence, Bob was able to recall memories that had remained hidden until now. It proves he is, or was, Robert the Strong. Wow. Come here, you. Niete. Of course, kitten. Hey, KaBob, could you do me a favor? Of course. Niete and I are going away for a few days. Could you look after Unferth for me while I'm away? Sure. I'll give you a list of what needs doing. Okay, no problem, Bob. Let's teleport straight to Unferth's house, then. Was that really 5 minutes and 20 seconds? It went so fast. Yeah, that's a classic cutscene. You can't skip it. Alright, so we got a list of things to do then. Tidy house, warm human, feed human, tidy human, tend garden. Alright, what can we do here? Alright, well, feeding the human. Alright. Milk. Alright, there we go. Does it cross off on the list? Oh, it does. Okay. Warm the house. Well, we have some logs. I guess that's what they're for. There we go. Alright, he's warmed. And fill sink with what? Oh, that's probably to fill things. Okay, I was like, what? No, we're fine there. Do we use the water on him to tidy him? Hey, leave me alone. Okay, apparently not. Oh, there we go. Cut his hair. Oh wow, we're just going for it there. All right. Yeah, I'm skilled. Got the skills of an artist here. There we go, much better. With shears, no less, we managed to give him a perfect bald head. All right, what does that leave us then? Tidy house and tend garden. What else needs tidied here? I don't know. I'll look at the guide real quick, I guess. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Make the bed. Okay, it's the easiest thing, but I didn't see it because the bed's not here. It's upstairs, I guess. There we go. Tidy complete. And then we need to go to his garden, which apparently there's an issue with the pathing there. I hate when it tries to go through walls. Anyway, let's rake his garden real quick. Oh, goody. Weeds. I'm guessing we plant the potato seeds here. It just makes sense. Alright, is that everything? No? Do we use the vial of water on it? Like, what else is it for? Let me see what it says. In garden. Oh, you have to wait for them to grow? Alright, well, I'll bring you guys back in 25 to 35 minutes. Woohoo! Alright, looks like it's finally done. I don't know how long that was, but it was quite a while. Well done, that's all the chores finished. Let's talk to Unferth to see if there's anything else we can do. I'm sure there is nothing else that could possibly go wrong. I'm gonna just pet this cat real quick, because I don't know if they still run away from not getting pets, but I'm just gonna do it just in case, because I really don't want to lose my purple cat. That would be very sad. Alright, Unferth. Hi, Unferth. Is there anything I can do for you? Ugh. Now what? I don't feel so good. Oh dear, what's up? Nothing, I bet. Shh. I think I need the doctor, ugh. What doctor is that? Just a doctor. Please hurry, I don't think I'll last long. Snarl. We can't let Bob see him like this. I guess you're right, there is the apothecary in Varrock. Good idea. There's only a few doctors in the entire game, so, you know, our choices are limited. I still won't get used to having this ring. It's ridiculous that it happened finally without ever getting a failed roll either. It's just nonsense. Let's go and get on over to the apothecary. See what we can do for this sick human. This sick Bob's human. Alright, apothecary. Hello, apothecary. Unferth has fallen ill. Could you go and see him, please? That Unferth. Honestly, I have been to see him more times than my mother's hair has fallen out. I never did like that guy. I'm beginning to agree with you. What can I do with Unferth? I have a few suggestions. It's quite simple. Unferth is what we call a hypochondriac. He isn't ill, but he thinks he is. All you need to do is convince him you are a doctor or a nurse and give him a potion to make him better. How do I make Unferth believe I am a doctor or nurse? Easy, make sure you are dressed in white robes and take one of these hats to wear. We'll take the, we'll take the nurse's hat, it's funnier. Then all you need to do is give him a vial of water and he'll take it thinking it's a cure potion. Aha. I always wanted to be a nurse. Alright. I am the traditional male nurse. Let's get back on over. Come on, can you go? What's the deal here? Did they move the cats here from that quest? I guess so. That's interesting. Never would have guessed that. Anyway, though. Berthorpe. Here we come. My cat's investigating the kittens in the crate. Very suspicious. Alright. Let's get on over here. Good day, Unferth. I am Nurse KaBob. No, you're not. A nurse wouldn't be holding that. What? This? It's fine. Good day, Unferth. I am Nurse KaBob. I am so glad to see you, nurse. I am not a well man. What seems to be the problem? There is something wrong with his head. My back hurts. No problem. I think my arm is broken. We can... Then there's my spleen. Your what? My liver is packed in. All you need to do is take this potion. Is that it? I'm much more ill than that. We could offer to bonk him on the head with a big hammer. Hee. Nurse, please take this seriously. I demand treatment. Of course, sir. The potion I have given you is the latest technology. It cures all known illnesses, and a few unknown ones. It's what we call in the trade a miracle cure. Wow, what can I say? I feel special. We're talking to him through the door, too. Do you feel better? I'm not sure. Arg. Wait, I feel something. Yes, I can feel the potion working. The pain is gone. I can walk on my leg. Nurse, I'm cured. That's great. Phew. Indeed, Bob should be back by now. Let's go find him. So, in theory, we can head back to Falador and he'll still be in that general area, I think. I think Niete will be with him, too. You know, I should have taken the time those potatoes were growing to look up her name pronunciation, but I didn't. Instead, I took the time to boot up Discord for the first time in who knows how many months. I'm real bad about that. Very, very bad. Oh, he's still stuck. And yeah, Niete's there, too. Very nice. And sadly, they're stuck apart by this little fence. Okay, I get it. I am going to take care of all the archaeology stuff soon, though, once I'm done with 120 necromancy. Hi, Bob. How's it going? Wonderful. Niete and I have been all over Gilnor. We borrowed a magic carpet. Oh, we get another cutscene. Where do we turn here? North, I think. You think? Yes, north. There's something very wrong going on there. Slow down. For what? That camel. What camel? System update. Are you sure this is a good idea? Yeah, the old king and I go way back. I wonder what they're updating. It's not an update day. Hey, old king, how's things? Same as always, adventurers trying to kill me. There, could be worse. I guess. One moment. Balls die, noob. Good old Ranger Noob 889. Not as good as 799. See what I mean? Mate, you need a new line of work. Look correct. I said left at the camel. What camel? It's unfortunate that this has happened. You're too close to the pyramid. Do you want to drive? I think we're lost. Oh, I know where I'm going. In circles. That's where I'm going. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. that sailing has come to RuneScape. I'm the king of Gielinor! We didn't even get to zoom in on him. Ew. Hello? Can you understand me? I certainly can. I'm wearing this amulet I got in Sophonim. I don't know what's going on here. What is love cats? Ah, so you've met some of the local felines. Why isn't confusing those sphinges? Wow, you know the plural of sphinx. What else do you know? What is going on? I have no idea what this is. All sorts of stuff. I pick up no end of comments on my travels. Want to hear one? 1 second, I'm gonna look up what the world love cats is. Okay, apparently this is a glitch. Love cats is what they're called when they're like riding on the carpet as one unit, and it's just on here. Anyway, all sorts of stuff. I pick up no end of comments on my travels. Want to hear? Dang it, I did the thing where I accidentally paused the video. This is just terrible. I certainly do. Share your wisdom, Bob. Cats are rather delicate creatures, and they are subject to a good many ailments, but I never heard of one who suffered from insomnia. Wow, amazing. Did we finish the quest? I got so distracted. Okay, we gotta go talk to Unferth. Very curious about this update. Does that mean there's like some sort of glitch going on right now that I should know about? I don't know. Alright, Unferth. Let's get on over here. Hi, Unferth. Hello, Bob came home today. I'm so happy. He will be coming home in 55 minutes, actually. That is good news. Without a lot of use your word, he came home on his own. This guy's unbelievable. You're not wrong. Of course I'm not wrong. I'll be going now. Before you go, I found the strangest thing. There was a package left under the bed. It's addressed to you. Alright, we get to keep the hat. How exciting. I know you're excited. I know I'm excited. And we get the mysterious present. Let's get my clothes back on. There we go. Alright. We got a mouse toy. And 2 lamps. Look at that. Apparently some people use this as a fake whip. Back in the day when whips were prestigious. They'd be like, oh, look at me. I'm rich. Anyway, it's just free XP. Toss into Herblore as I do. Someday we'll get Herblore 120. It's going to take a long time, though. Alright. Yeah, that is quest complete. Happy to get that one out of the way. It's not the most important quest, but it does lead to some important quests, actually. Shockingly, it's the Robert the Strong stuff, I think. It leads into a few more important quests that we might do later this year. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!